What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of Minecraft Solo Hardcore Survival. How y'all doing? It took me 2 takes to tell you that because I kept saying World of Chronos. How y'all doing? Okay, right, so we're back here in the Minecraft world. It's been a couple of days since I've been online. Why is that one turned into fucking farmland? I don't know what happened there. That one block right there, that's gonna fucking piss me off. Go away with you. Now, boom. It never happened. Right, so we've got a bit of armor on us now. We have an ample supply of crops to an extent, I guess. We're after getting a bit of charcoal that we were cooking up in here that we can use to power our industry and save our coal for more useful things. We have a bit of food on our hotbar, and we have a bow that's a piece of shit. That will probably combine with this later in order to repair it if things hit the fan. What I reckon we want at the moment is probably a little bit more iron. Either that or to work on this. Maybe we'll work on the base actually today. I think I'm kind of sick of the rain landing on my head. We have ample resources here at the moment, so we might as well do something with it. I'll make a better stairs later, but for the time being, this is the solution. So yeah, I kind of work off a mantra of like kind of like the first sim game that like people like open spaces and shit like that when I'm building in Minecraft. I don't like building like little cramped kind of fucking like I don't know 5x5 little square huts and then just lining the motherfucker with chests. Like I like to actually build big fucking big open spaces, and I think that's entirely derived from my my experience of playing The Sims back in the day. Man, what was it? The Sims living it up, all that shit, making magic. Fuck me. That was a serious game, man. That was good fun. You got your value out of that one. Again, we'll come back to that concept that I have of fucking like if you purchase a game, you want to make sure you get X amount of hours of return in terms of playability. Now, I reckon that's high enough. What we'll do now is I'm going to create the layer in which I'm going to place the ceiling, which is going to be cobble. And so basically this layer is the ceiling, is what my logic is. So this isn't floor. Okay. Well, fuck, of course I do one wrong. Hoop. Caught it. Nailed it. Boom. Right, and we're going to use a bit of this cobblestone now, which we have a fucking ample supply of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just shut the rain off. And I'm not going to build access up to the roof just yet. Reason being, I've no need for it as of yet. But I'm setting it up that I will have room to do it later. I just want to fucking be able to get in and out of the rain here. Not that it has any adverse effects on you, but like, I don't know. Immersion and all that shiz. I feel safer now that I have a roof over my head. Okay, and what we'll do then is pop that there for a second. This won't be where the stairs is going to be ultimately. That lets me get up there, doesn't it? It does, boom. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Well, oak logs for day. We were going to need them at some point, so we're going to have to get more oak wood, but there's a couple of more trees that we're probably going to chop down. I hired the volume a little bit, just a little bit, another 10%, just so you'll be able to hear everything. You can still hear me, or you should be able to, but you'll be able to hear all of the weather effects and all that sort of shit too. Alright, so I thought I'd just jump on anyway before I started doing a bit of fucking WoW. That's the plan for the day anyway. I'm going to jump back on that. It is a day before the release of as Joe likes to call it, Nostalfarius, Nostalrius, or Elysium, or whatever way you're referring to it at the moment. So, I guess everyone's on the hype train for that shit now at the moment. I'm looking forward to it myself to see what the effect it has on Chronos, and also kind of like the playability of the servers and stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see what happens anyway and how it all pans out. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. And many people like trigger just by bringing that up now, I wonder. Get over yourselves, man. What's that in the distance? That looks like... Is that jungle? Can't tell. Sun is setting, however, and I need to be conscious of that. I don't know. Right, we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna get some iron. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, stuff is already spawning. There's a creeper on the right-hand side. We're gonna get our way back down into the cave. We have a bit of food. We've got armor. Let's risk it for a biscuit and try and get some more resources that we can use during the day. And then we'll do a bit more work on the base during the day. Possibly construct a boat and see if we can't go find ourselves some critters. Critters. That's, I don't know why that's hard to say. Damn. Oh, man. So, great fun being in work last night till God knows what hour. That was a delight. So, my body clock is a wee bit fucked. I forgot we set this up here now. And I mined iron here. And I think there's a little bit more here, was there not? But there's not really an easy way of getting to it at the moment. I could cover this shit up, but I'm not bothered. So, that bit can wait. Now, the last time we were here, from what I remember, there were lots of potentially undesirables. Oh, there's a bit of iron. We'll come back for it. I want to light stuff up a bit before stuff has a chance to spawn. There you go. Here we go. That's what I wasn't looking forward to. And then when we hit him, oh, well, that's one way of dealing with the situation. Handled that pretty well. Problem is now I'm not hearing footsteps of potentially new zombies because I'm hearing them, and I might become complacent thinking that it's unnecessarily close. Who gives a shit? Oh, flowers. Unusual spot that I see they go. Whoa! Right, quickly dodge, run away. Now that we're ready for them. How many shots does this take? 3. I thought we were far enough away there, but apparently not. Well, that's one way of mining out some blocks, I guess. Oh, well, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's just light this bitch up before anything else decides to drop down on my head. Oh, coal. Nice, 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 nice. I think that's at the end. Lovely. I love it when you get to the end of a tunnel like this. That makes me feel good, man. Boom. Right, so we're going to have to get a load of coal, loads of iron, but fucking mine all of this shit now. Again, because we don't have a bed, we can't really maximize the amount of daytime that we're using. So, we might as well spend it down here as opposed to upstairs, getting attacked by all sorts of undesirables. Although there's 2 sides to that coin, really. Like, that is a potentially good thing as well, because, again, zombies, we might get the drops out of the zombies, like carrot. Fucking, man. We might get the carrot, we might get the potatoes, all that sort of shit. Iron bars, tools, enchanted items, all of that shiz, and the experience as well. But we're getting experience from doing this too, so I can't really complain. Now, bit of coal on the go. So anyway, yeah, the plan for today is I'm going to jump on WoW after this. I should probably light this if something spawns here. Could you select that? My mouse is being a wee bit gammy. I don't know what the story is. Boom. I'm probably overlighting everything, but I don't really care. Again, my way of working with torches, if it's on the ground like that, it's not for guidance purposes, it's merely for lighting purposes. So if I see torches on the ground, I know not to follow them as my guide in order to get out of caves. I know that simply means this was only placed here for a lighting, as opposed to a method by which I can get home. Whereas again, torches on the right hand side, thank you Paul Suarez Jr. for that lovely idea. Fucking mean, if you're on the right, you're heading into the cave. If they're on the left, you're heading out. And again, on the ground, lighting purposes. And I need to go cook up some iron, right? So let's get up. Whoa, why is there so many Endermen down here, man? This is bullshit. This is like 2 or 3 days later, by the way, since my last time I played this. So there's always going to be a day or two probably in between episodes. I should make a door and put it on that, shouldn't I? I should. I have doors upstairs. What a waste. Well, now we'll have a spare. But, I don't know, I always just thought that was a really good idea. But yeah, there's always going to be a couple of days in between these episodes. Like, they aren't necessarily going to be consistently uploaded on time, so to speak. Like, there is no timeline to their upload. Like, this is going to be a random kind of occurrence. Actually, I will want that later. Okay, so how are we doing so far? Not bad, not good either, but not bad. We have some stuff. We'll be able to make a... What am I missing now? The helmet? I'll be able to make the iron helmet soon. I can make buckets and stuff like that and all that sort of shit. I need to sneeze. It was a good one. It was a good one. Now, boom. No, what am I doing? That, there. Boom. And we have another pickaxe on the go. Happy fucking days. And an iron bar. And can I put that back there? No, I cannot. Hopes and dreams. Dashed. Right, let's continue our explorations and our resource acquisition. I am very conscious of him being up there. Yeah. That wasn't going to happen, was it? Again, I am very conscious of when I hear stuff in the background now, because, like, all it takes is one creeper and I'm up shit creek. without the paddle. Get you on the chippy chop. Something I wanted to mention, by the way, in regards to the channel and stuff like that. Thanks to everyone that's been liking the videos lately. That was close. Thanks to everyone that's been liking the videos lately. In the past couple of fucking videos that I've uploaded, you guys have been smashing the shit out of the fucking like button. I just want to say it's highly appreciated. All of that helps the channel. It helps, like, more people see it and appreciate it. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Did I get everything when I was up here, or did I think I missed a block or two, didn't I? I got everything in there, but wasn't there, like, another iron deposit that I'm forgetting? Oh, it was the gold, wasn't it? It was in here in the wee little corner. Ah, that's her. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it, guys. Like, you've been really smashing the shit out of it lately, and it's fucking awesome. Serious feels good, man, moments. It was a tongue twister. Serious feels good, man, moments. It is nice to be back playing Minecraft. Thoroughly fucking enjoying it. I miss this game. I go through phases with this game. There's a couple of games where, like, you fall in and out of love with it, and sometimes you just need a bit of a breakaway with it. Arma is one of those games. I'm not playing Arma at the moment. I think I burned myself out in that. Like, we were clocking up maybe, I don't know, 20 hours a week fucking playing that shit, and possibly even more. Like, it's nearly a job at that stage when you think about it in that regard. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. And we were doing that for weeks and weeks and weeks. But when it got to the stage that I was logging off other games in order to play Arma, that's when I said to myself, maybe I need to take a step back from this and fucking play something else for a while. We want to be down here. Okay, so what I want to do, so that way nothing mean decides to drop down on my head if it was to somehow spawn up here. I may clear this out at a later stage, but I'm going to fill these in. It may seem unnecessary to some, and it probably is, but I just want to feel cozy when I'm down there. I don't want to feel like Anton is going to land on my head and cause me undue harm. Right. Because fuck the unevenness. Right, here we go. We're going to put a light right here in the middle as well. And possibly one here too, just to make sure everything is lit up adequately. I'm starting to feel like it is. I think we're good to go, so we can start working on getting down here. And we want to approach this in a safe manner, if possible. If I poured lava on him, would that aggro him? Do we want an ender pearl this early? Is this a stupid idea? Or, yeah, but we're in a cave. We don't want to tango with him just yet. Now, I'm trying to think of what's an easy way of getting down here, man. Like, I don't want to have to dig like this janky ass tunnel down unless here. That's probably the best side to approach this from now that I look at it. Yeah. Okay. Look, we can kind of make a look. There we go. Boom. That's precisely what I didn't want to happen. There we go. Easy mode. No bodger. Can I hit him from here? Got a little bit close. I'm kind of looked at the Enderman there, but he didn't trigger. I think you have to look at their head. Not 100% on that. Like, I can do this, and he ain't gonna get pissed. But if I look at his face... What was that noise? What's that noise? That's a new noise. Is that him? I'm not familiar with that sound. Are you angry? Is that what... Have I triggered you? Endermen are 3 blocks high. So, this is going to be my wee little Enderman hidey hut now. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, we're going to have to get rid of him. Hey, friend! No! I'm not hearing that other sound anymore. I think that was him. So maybe it's like a proximity sound. I'm not 100% on that, but fuck it anyway. Like, I'm not hearing that noise anymore, so it feels good, man. Okay, right. We will get that iron now in a second. I will get that iron too, but again, I want to just try and light up a bit of the way here just to make sure nothing bad tries to spawn. This is a nice wee little spot. And again, it's not massively fucking, like, big. So it's containable, easily lit up. I feel fairly secure in the sense of that I feel like I've already lit up the majority of the area. So I'm just trying to even this out a wee bit because I don't like having the big gap halfway through. How do we approach this bit? We'll go back here anyway and we'll do a little nixer on this one here. Now 2 seconds. There. I don't like destroying that unless I have to. Hey, a bit of redstone. Fantastic. Right, we're going to be able to make a couple of machines now in a second. Something I'm not particularly good at is the redstone stuff. And in my first series, I tried to experiment with things that I hadn't done before. Following guides usually and like videos online. In order to be able to create like machines and stuff like that create things automatically for me. So something I like doing is I like to make an automatic chicken farm straight away. There's a fucking deadly design. I can't remember who created it because it's been ages now since I've played. But when I do end up creating one again, if I get to that point and I don't die, I will of course link the design where I got it from in the description down below. And you guys can build one with me. Something that you guys have been doing as well. You've been leaving me a lot of suggestions for ideas of what I can do to the base and stuff like that. What I can do in terms of builds and things. And please continue doing that. That's actually a really neat idea. I hadn't thought of that. So that's pretty slick. So one of the suggestions that I saw was like a wee little escape hatch and shit like that out into the sea and all. That's a pretty sick idea, dude. Like we could build like a wee little cave or something and have like an escape boat in it, or I don't fucking know, but I don't know. Definitely food for thought. But do leave ideas that you may have down below. I think that's pretty neat. I like that. Now, let's grab all this shit as well. Get all that ore. But yeah, I tend to, like, when I first got into this game, I tend to try and avoid, like, using redstone as much as possible. But I like redstone. I like trying to figure things out and shit. Making them work. I don't like it when they don't work and I have to spend 20 minutes troubleshooting and trying to fix it. But I suppose now this might be a silly move. But I think we'll be alright. But I just want to make sure. Okay, now. And that's how it ended. Burnt by lava. There's no further resources over on this side. Oh, is there not? So, I'm not going to fill the whole thing in. But I am going to block it off. So that way I don't worry about it. So I know that I've covered it. Boom. It's lit up inside. Mobs aren't going to spawn there. Don't need to panic. It's all good. Might just pop a torch there in terms of lighting. Now, how do we tackle this bad boy? And how are we looking so far? We're looking good on resources. I guess we kind of need to do a job on that, don't we? It's not really damaging the natural appearance of the lava. I don't like covering it up. Do you know what I mean? Like, now, skellies and lava. Now, that's definitely not a recipe for a fun time. Really, Paro there is about to step off the side. One awkwardly placed shot there now, and that could be GG. I don't have a bucket of water or anything, so maybe we should consider making a railing of sorts. That could potentially be an idea. It's only there, so like if I can get to that, I can turn that off. Now, what's behind door number 1? Yeah, we're gonna switch that off now in a second, but I want to see what's coming towards me before I try and make any attempts on anything. Let's just make sure we have our escape route constructed. Boom, so that's our way down there. Light this bitch up. Make sure everything is lit up down here now, especially since we've made it a wee bit darker in that sense. Pop a torch down there for lighting. Okay, so let's go for it. Can you hear the confidence in the voice? Is that him right there? No, it's not. Oh, dude. Whatever it is like right there. So let's just back the fuck up. Wait till that fucks off, and then do a quick kind of... My fear is that it's like a creeper or something like that. Shit. Keep sketch. Ho, 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 ho. There is redstone down there. That'll do. I think I'm gonna go until I run out of torches here, and then I'm gonna do a U-turn. So not too much further. Oh, damn. Oh, that's mad. Sounds. Sounds that I don't like. Sounds that I don't like, and I don't know what they are, and I don't know if they have access to me. Yeah, that was great fun. I had a good time caving today, so I think we'll just we'll wrap that one up here today. Yeah, boom, 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 run. Let's get back to safety. We've got a lot of resources. Let's not fuck around too much. Let's not act the maggot. Light this bitch up a bit more. Right, so we have our initial area, our beachhead, so to speak, secure. We've got a little fortified area there we can fall back to. Let's capitalize on what we've achieved so far and leg it. We're not going to need that one as much. Boom. Right, so let's run back upstairs. Hopefully it's daytime. It is, Ray. Right. So we need to look at filling up our food bars. We need to look at managing more food resources. We need to look at finishing off our armor set. And we need to look at finishing off the base. All these kind of like basic necessities that we just need to set out and achieve. We might even create like a front door that we can put on our mine shaft here. Something that just makes it look a little bit more tidy. Possibly even like a wee little pier here or something like that. I'm not 100%. We'll figure it out as we go along. Make sure there's no creepy people. Creepers running around. Whatever you want to fucking call them. I don't know. I know they're called creepers. I'm really looking forward to going over there, dude. I turned the draw distance up on the game when I first loaded it in. I just want to make sure nothing fucking runs out and gets me here. So that way you can see things in the far off distance. Because I wouldn't normally do that. But that looks fucking sick, man. Can you see from here? No, because it gets darker. You need the like night vision or something like that to be able to see in the water. Aqua Infinity, whatever you call that shit. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to going over there. And I am very intrigued as to what is behind door number 3 over yonder. That's door number 2. That's door number 1, by the way. There's door number 3. You can see it just about there in the distance. The evening seemed to highlight it very significantly. See, there's normal trees just there, but there's something different there on the right-hand side. I think they might be spruce, so that might be like that autumny kind of biome with that weird kind of autumnly leaf, like pine needly type thing. With the mossy cobble boulders that spawn randomly. Whatever that shit is called. You know what I mean. One of them tigers or something. I don't know. Boom. Right. We're home. Let's cook up the iron. Let's use the charcoal to do so. Boom. And we'll worry about the gold and that now in a second. Actually, we will hang on to you. We'll put the gold back in here. We have redstone now, so we might want to start looking into actually creating a couple of devices. I'll have a ponder. Think about what I want first. An automatic fishing machine to get some resources might be nice. That actually is a fucking deadly idea. We'll put the coal in here too. I want half of you. There we go. Fantastic. I didn't need to use the thing, but fucking will do. No, can I have you back? I want you. I still need you. Lovely. We have a hat. We will also make a bucket. And we will create a shears now shortly as well. Get this off the hot bar. And whack that on. Look, we look like a Space Marine in power armor now. What's it? You know, shift? No. F3? No. That's... How do you make it, like, look at your character? Tab? No. I don't know. If I've clicked something now and totally fucked my game, I'll figure it out in a sec. What's the control to, like, make it look at you? Like, go into, like, third person mode. Take screenshot. Toggle perspective. Yeah, dude, look at that. We look like a proper Space Marine now. He's got the shoulder pads and everything, man. It's slick. We look like an Iron Warrior or an Iron Skull. Or Silver Skull, rather, than a fucking a Black Templar at the moment. The power armor is not the correct shade. Okay. Lamp that in here. And we have our... Oh, I better... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, what the fuck? We've done gone goofed. Oh, yeah, that'd suck. Yeah, actually, just to be on the safe side. Let's place down loads of torches. And let's try and make it a wee bit more symmetric, because it will piss me off. I'm not OCD, I swear. Absolutely not. I actually think I nailed that there. Is that? I don't think that can be. Is that uneven? It is. I made it like 9 by 9, so that way there would be a center block. Surely. Yeah. Now, oh, he has a sword. Mind him. Ah, don't ruin my crap. I suppose they'll only get wrecked if they're jumping up and down. They really don't seem to be tracking to the door. Like, it's hard by natural setting. So, like, maybe it's because it's inside and not on the outside. Like, hey. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's what you get for messing. On you, bollocks. Give me that sword. Yeah, no, look, he doesn't seem to be able to come in. Something's wrong. No, something's definitely wrong. I don't understand why they're not tracking me. The door is open, he should be able to. It's definitely something to do with the door's placement there. So by placing the door on the inside like that, I think I've somehow goofed their ability to track me. So if I... It's not what I wanted to do. Man. Now, if we do it like that... No, I don't want to... That's not a party I want to be invited to. If we do it like that, maybe... That'll allow the Zeds to actually track to it. Why would you optionally do that, Gibbo, you say? Because I don't want to miss out on playing the fucking game. Like, if I've done something that's glitched it, I don't want to partake in it. Although I suppose that you're just taking advantage of game mechanics then, really, aren't you? I like the doors being on the outside like that. I think it looks fucking stupid. That is just so much unfriendliness that, ugh. That's it. Come over here. Give me a fucking potato. You jerks. One at a time. The new sword mechanics just make it so hard to play this shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very conscious of my left-hand side here, by the way. Very, very, very conscious of that at the moment. I hear someone. There you are, you dick. Very conscious of this side of me at the moment. Yeah, you see they're tracking over from far away there. See, what I would normally do is I would normally build, like, wee little paddocks and stuff like that adjacent to my base, and I'd put, like, cows or, like, vegetables and stuff like that in them. And I would light those up, and that would be like a... Yeah, bitch! Fucking savage. Let's get that on the plant. Pronto. Fucking fantastic. Went better than expected. What I would normally do is these wee little vegetable plots that I have here at the moment, I would normally put, like, fences around them, and then I'd light that shit up. And I usually do it in like this weird kind of 9x9 configuration that it's not original at all, but that I like to use. And the plan then is that like it would normally light up the immediate area around my base as well and just give me a bit more security, like another layer of walls, so to speak. But unfortunately, I haven't actually done that yet, so we might want to actually consider neatening up our crop plots. Okay, we have an extra 21 bars of iron to play with. We have a bucket. We'll cook up this as well. I think that's pretty much all we're going to have time for today. So we got a bit more caving done. We done a bit of work on our base. So I probably will next episode now look at possibly finishing the second story of this bad boy, which won't take too long. We might look at digging a bit of that sand there next to us in order to replace a lot of the wood with glass, so that way we're able to see out, so it doesn't look like just massive wood structure, and also then replace a lot of that sand with dirt. So now that I think of it, let's leave the particular parts there standing. Boom, get rid of that. If that is the case, surely I'd probably actually want to... Yeah, no, we don't want to put any of these as... Oh, is my axe done? It is. Shit. Yeah, we don't want these to be here either. No, what we want to do is that layer. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. And then we won't have enough for this one. But fuck it, we'll just get it started. But yeah, I might do a bit more work on the base structure. Oh, that ended gonna give me a leaf or a fucking grass block if I kill them. Oh, but there's a lot of shit in between. I'm not sure if worth... Oh, they're spawning in like fuck. Holy shit, it's like a mob spawner. Ugh. Anyway, that's all we have time for this week, guys. This big Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section and we'll get back to you soon as I can. Take care, handy. Bye!